In YouTube Shorts, their color's still fucked up on them. But it's okay. Pretzels. So a response is a response, even if you don't get anywhere. At least you get a response. I laughed at that when I was applying for CDL positions, which has proven to be glasses messed up. If your glasses are messed up, then you had a good day, right? Had a wild day and your glasses are messed up. No, none of that from me. Anyway, a response is a response. And like even when I was applying for CDL stuff, which has gotten to a point of just non-existent. At least I can buy my own semi-truck and trailer, which I said that. So save up for it. So how are you gonna save up for it? Alright, junk barn. Some high dollar stuff might be going to the scrap iron yard. I don't even care. We gotta keep that going. We gotta keep the scrap iron yard hustle going. What else hustle do we have? We got the eBay hustle. And then whatever. I think I scrapped out a Honda Prelude bracket, which I had no idea what it was because Honda's parts are not marked very well with part numbers. 140 on eBay, and I think I threw it in a scrap pile. I'm like, I didn't know what it was. I couldn't keep the shit. It was big. It was a big L bracket. Honda parts, you gotta freaking match up with pictures and guess. And like you get one hit on the part, deciphering it, and then you can kind of group the rest of the parts that you got. But you know, it could have been the part. It may have not. So it may have looked like something else. Then I would have had to eat it. So I wasn't sure. So it's probably better off for it being recycled anyway. So we're gonna try to sell a junk barn shit. Hopefully a guy wants a tire. I don't know. We're trying this stupid Facebook Marketplace shit only because Dumpster Man told me about it. And then he was using it for the shit he gets out of the back of the thrift store. And he was sucking it all on Facebook Marketplace, like the furniture and shit. Like super cheap. And then like an idea went off in my head and like, oh shit. So he's freaking taking the furniture out of the thrift store and then hucking it on Facebook Marketplace and he's making $1. Then I was like, God damn. So I thought about that. Anyway, my whole attitude just changed. I was pretty fucked up before it. I still am feel fucked up. I can't take it anymore, but we got an idea. Maybe it's like our last calling of ideas, and they're really out of ideas. So yeah. Hopefully it works out. I don't know, you gotta deal with what you don't like to like Milo Garage said, rest in peace, make what you don't like your friend. And that's how you have to go about things. Make what you don't like your friend go, oh no, listing sucks, this and that. Tell you the stupid phone sped it all up. With listing, I used to do shit so much slower with a digital camera, and then it would break the digital camera, and the digital camera battery would die, and I would just do everything from the phone. A guy, the tool guy, told me that freaking almost like 10 years ago. He's doing it all from the fucking smartphone. Says how he does it. Does like little one-liners and goes, "That's it. That's it. I got other things to do. I don't have time to." So I was doing it. Eh. Put this away though, so this doesn't fall. Hello. I'm in the window. Hello. 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 Anybody there? I'm in the window. So we'll try that. Oh my God! We just dented the car some more. Probably did. It didn't fall on Blackie. We're beating the shit out of this thing, but it's okay. It's a piece of junk anyway. So, try that. And hopefully we get a response. And some, whatever, going along. Hopefully. If not, I think we have no other ideas to do. We tried everything. We flipped over every rock. Sailed. We're trying to try Dumpster Man with the Ranger yesterday. He looked kind of crazy with some other crazy lady. They were cool people. He told me, no, fuck that Craigslist. I ain't sounded calmer so far. I'm about to beat people with a goddamn bat today that I'm related to. I could do that easily. It's pretty bad what's going on here. Toxic shit. And then the same thing went on last year. And last year I had some opportunities and stuff, and I totally blew them because what was going on in the background here. It was affecting me and not being me, unable to be a person, and I couldn't reach out, and I just totally gave up on anything that was new. I just totally shut down, and it was really unfortunate, and I was so bummed out about it. Go, here I am with this opportunity, that opportunity, that opportunity, and I'm just gonna let everything fly away because of what's going on. And it's going to fuck me, and you think you're gonna get another opportunity like that? You're not. So that was messed up. And the same thing will happen again, and the same thing will happen again because the variable that's causing it is still alive. And I'm not the variable causing it. I'm just the recipient of the variable causing it. I feel like this whole place stinks like freaking weed every goddamn night. You know, I'm not doing that. So hopefully the Facebook Marketplace works, because we got a whole lot of stuff in our junk barn. I mean, if I get that flow going, if it even exists, that flow like I used to have, I mean, then like everything's freaking for sale. And I was just like, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I might even reach out to people who just stopped responding and rejected me or whatever the hell, like a bunch of places and businesses, and see what they say. I know I'm gonna get nowhere, but you know what? I'm gonna try again. So we're gonna do one more time. And if I don't get a response by the end of this week from any company, I hate that shit. But I found like two more tow truck places. One's this way and one's that way. And I'm gonna have to go over there and ask for that shit. I did apply to like a heavy duty place. I didn't get no respond back on it. Probably they're full of shit. So I really don't want to do that though, because it's so freaking dangerous. And the people are dangerous and get rained on and other things, but it is what it is. I just want to have this shit that's listed in the background in at least 3 different places. Oh, that pump I picked out of the pile, it's worth like $1,000. And I think the broken motor that I picked out of it's worth like $400. Or at least it's worth $200. So I'm keeping those around. I was going to scrap them, but I'm not. Because I'm not going to get a penny for this shit. Even if I get $100 for the damn motor, it's going to be more than what the scrapper gives me for the steel. But that's on the back burner. Yeah, this place is crazy though, man. Totally crazy. I'm tired of having that attitude that nothing's gonna work out because nothing works out. But yeah, the crazy guy with the Ranger though, he picks their thrift store furniture and he's hucking that shit. Now I saw the other guy with the looked like a prisoner, the black guy with the huge freaking arms that were about twice the size of mine. He was picking all the scrap metal out and loading it to a big ass trailer. So that's all free game, that shit, and they don't care. I was passing it up, and then I see other people just grab and going. So you gotta grab and go. If other people are grabbing going, you grab and go too. You take it. You take that opportunity and you run with it. And that's how you're gonna profit from people who are careless and they don't want to take the 5 minutes of time to go repurpose and list it. But I have accumulated my share of junk. I got a whole pile outside already that's ready to just be scrapped. It's like nail gun ammo. No one wants it. It's been like over 90 days. Nothing sells. I see why they threw it out next door. So all that shit's getting thrown out. And then I got all these brass, like they're like 22s with their blanks. And they're for nail guns. And you go bang, bang, bang. It sounds like a little gunshot. I have no idea. About the scrap iron ore is going to take those because they have probably like gunpowder in them or something. So maybe they will, maybe they won't. Maybe I might bring a box over there and see if they take them. And then I'm gonna scrap all of them because scrap brass is like $1 a pound. I might have. I don't know what I have. I could probably make more off the scrap price than selling them. I don't know. So maybe we'll try. And I don't know. Hopefully things work out. Again, there's a lot of opportunity. I'm tired of saying it, but I had it and I let it evaporate from the crazy shit that I deal with here. Shouldn't be. You can't be a person. You should be able to go at this age anyway. Go and go. You know, go, 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 go. With no stupid bullshit. Worrying about who the fuck is, worrying about all the bullshit that you have to do. Because somebody else trashed the effing place and broke everything. I don't give a shit anymore. It's your problem. So, someone else's problem. But hopefully it works. I hope so. It's the only thing we got going. And I was able to change my fucked up name a little bit. Now I gotta wait 60 days to change it again. I forgot to put my proper name in, but people are still bidding on it, so I don't care. Again, you'll just probably wind up having more full of shit people. So many of those full of shit anyway. Some people go crazy over full of shit people. I don't really mind. I let people come back whenever they want. Some people, they wanted to buy stuff from me, like 3 months went by and they still came by and they bought it. Some people it was like 6 months. Some people it was like a year. And it was, and I called back and I was like, it's down the date, it's still here. I had no problems. They might have felt problems on their end, but I didn't feel problems with mine. So every person is different. Some people, they give you like a freaking they got you on like a timer for you to do something. And if the timer runs out and you still want to do something, they're like, bam, block, off. That's pretty fucked up. That's pretty fucked up. Everyone's at different speeds. You have to respect that. Sometimes even waiting is the reward. Because a lot of times those people that I waited for, they had an interesting story to tell you. And here I was being impatient. And then I would have not have got that. Anyway, I hope some shit sells, man. We just don't know. People love to doom scrolling on the phone these days because nobody has any friends. No one has nothing. No one has a girlfriend. Nobody has a boyfriend. Nobody has a wife. Nobody has kids. So it's all this. So they love doom scrolling and they like to buy stuff. So there we go. I guess Craigslist is dead. No one's really checking Craigslist. Craigslist turned into like a boomer thing here. OfferUp is like filled with cocky people. Craigslist is filled with cocky people. But then I changed my mind about that because like the lady who bought that pool pole, she was like, don't let the couple bad opportunities or the bad things ruin your make you quit and never try again. That's where people go wrong. And that's why I went on Facebook Marketplace. I just don't care anymore. Now I got so many fucking listings on there. I only put like 3 listings one time, and it was a nightmare. Now I got so many goddamn listings. I'll probably have like near 50, probably have like 100 listings by the end of the week. It's easy because I already have the listings and it's bulky shit, and you just put it on there and bam, gone. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, that's what we got too. We got some tools and stuff we got to put on there as well. You put a shitty wooden table on there, you put a printer on there, you put a winch cable, you put a spare tire, I don't know, put a vintage baby stroller, a rocking horse, some toy stuff. We got another bucket of toys I gotta put on there too. It's gonna be like $5. I don't even give a shit, man, like $5, $10. Want this shit gone. It's gonna head to the damn trash. It already is heading to the trash. Trash out a lot of stuff. Brooms we got too many brooms. We're gonna go start selling freaking brooms. We're gonna get a push broom and like a freaking witch broom for a package deal. Shovels, you name it. Yeah. A lot of stuff. Anyway, I'll be alright. But you gotta change. If it's not working, you gotta change your whole way of what you're doing. Like the thrift store guy, he got freaking granite side tables out of that goddamn thing. They were nice side tables. Freaking granite top. Whew. Doing it all wrong. The other week there was all those aluminum chairs in there. I could have took all those aluminum outside table chairs. I could have scrapped them. Probably was like $60 in scrap. But instead I'm looking for steel. And the whole back of the truck is filled up with steel. I only made like freaking like $28 on the steel. So $28 versus like 60. So I think we're gonna have to, because I don't have a trailer, I'm gonna have to. I'm only taking steel now that's super freaking heavy. Like heavy, like freaking I-beams. That's the only shit I'm taking. Opposed to a bunch of small loose shit that fills up the whole back of the truck. Anyway. Hopefully it works out though. Yeah, and we're gonna go on our loop again and contact every local freaking place again too at the same time, which is funny. Anyway, this place is starting to smell again. Yeah, I just can't believe that though, how people act. You know what it was on Facebook Marketplace too, I think? I had like a couple like bitch ladies too, and they blocked me because they wouldn't reveal their number. And there was like a thing for them, like their phone number, like they wouldn't give it up. I'm like, serious? I live in a freaking fucked up place.